People, what's good, people? I'm back again with another video. Just before I get into this one, I'd like to request every single person who's tuned in, who's watching, who's viewing, whatever you want to call it, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We need the numbers up, views up, everything up. We need it all up. Big target for this year. Let's hopefully reach it. And yeah, I don't really have too much more to say apart from that. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get the views up and everything. Let's have a great year, hopefully. But yeah, so what other way to start off the year with my favorite ever Nike, or one of my favorite Air Max, definitely. The Air Max 95. So this colorway is a bit odd because I saw these and I hated them so much. Like, I trashed them. I was like all those other people who didn't get a pair. They were just cussing them, trying to stand out, whatever. But now I got them in hand. I've actually bought a pair. I have to say, these are stupidly underrated. Like, so underrated, it's a joke. That's how underrated these are. Let's just have a look. Same old Nike sportswear box with the red and white. Hopefully they change that soon. I had enough of seeing it every second. So the sticker says Nike Air Max 95 NH. And the colorway is Ironstone, CELERY-CAVE stone. That's just the most random colorway or, names for colors I've seen before on a Nike. US 11, UK 10, centimeters 29, BR 43, Euro 45. And the style code for these are DR0146001. And as always, made in Indonesia. The Ironstone Air Max 95. Just look at that, man. They give off like a dirty neon vibe, but I'll be honest, whoever designed these, shout out to them, because these look so good on foot. The materials are good. They just feel a bit better than a normal essential, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just go through the colors quick. So the bottom, it's got that, that off yellow type of colorway. It's a very weird yellowy type of dirty yellow, kind of aged look. So we've got the yellow, and most of the sole is black, just a bit yellow, and then the plasticky bit with the yellow, and then it's got like brown inside, so it looks black but it's actually brown. Then we've got the midsole. It's not black, it's actually like a very dark brown. You can't really tell, like, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's like a very dark brownish. And we've got those yellowy type bubbles all around, as we always get on the Air Max 95. And then we've got the first layer, which is like a brown. Then it is like a kind of like, those burlap sacks. It's like that, the material. So it's like a woven type of material. Then we've got another slightly different shade of brown. Another shade of brown with a bit yellow in it, like very slightly. We've got that yellowy embroidered swoosh. And then we've got a light brown layer. On the toe box, we got that suede. I don't know if I'd say that's good suede or not. It's just suede, to be honest. And then we've got this mesh. A lot of people didn't like this mesh. it looks quite, you know, weak or whatever, but it's actually solid material. It's not a rubbish little crappy mesh that's gonna rip or, you know, have holes. It is kind of like a off-white mesh. It's not like a bright white. And then the lace loops, that same yellowy color. Underneath that, we've got a very, is that black or dark brown? That's actually black. That, yeah, black underneath the mesh. Underneath the lace loops, same thing, off-white type of laces on these. We've got the off-white mesh at the back, and then the off-white type of tongue. I don't even know if it's like off-white. It's more of like a sail. It's not white, it's not creamy. I don't know, it's just a kind of an odd color. One thing that stood out to me, which I noticed after a bit, this is usually 3M on Air Max 95s. However, this is not reflective. It's just that 3M color leather, which is quite odd because, you know, that must be a lot of effort to get that 3M color leather. So it's not reflective, unfortunately, which is, you know, kind of annoying because I like them a bit reflective or whatever, but still amazing shoe. OG Air Max logo in that grey black, you know, the OG Air Max logo is always like that, and then the circle around and the Max different coloured depending on the colourway. Inside we've got that brown insole with the same yellowy type of colour, and then we've got the sock liner or the inner liner in that same off-white type colour, which I really do like. You know, they just feel a bit more premium. Maybe that's just to me, but they feel a bit better or a bit different to the normal Air Max 95. It might be slightly different material, you know, nothing too crazy, but it is quite different. On the heel, again, unfortunately not 3M, but it is that 3M color type leather, which is again annoying. I'm not too happy with that, but it is what it is. And then we've got the black Nike Air just like painted in. Is it black? No, it's like very dark brown. But yeah, to be honest, having these in hand, putting them on foot, getting them way below retail made me change my mind on these, man. They're so good. And I'm gonna say this, yeah, if you don't like them, it's because you're trying too hard. You haven't had them in hand, you haven't had them on foot. You need to have them and then you'll like them. You can't just say, oh, I prefer this colorway, I prefer the OG. Like, we get it, everyone prefers OGs, man. Oh, I prefer the neon. Okay, go get the neon then. Like, this is a good like second like to the neon or whatever, or you know, the classic colorways. It's just a good kind of twist on it. With wearing them, the main reason I didn't buy them is because they're kind of like a brown, and I thought, what am I gonna wear them with? But I just put them on foot with a grey tracksuit. They look good. Black tracksuit, they also look good. Jeans, I'm not brave enough to try these on jeans, but I definitely think I will be able to put them together nicely. That's just my opinion. But yeah, people, let me know what you think. A very delayed review, actually. These came out like last year or even the year before, I can't even remember. Double check the date. Yeah, the date here is 2021, so quite some time ago. But it is what it is. I like them, I got them cheap. And yeah, tell me if you like them, tell me if you hate them, tell me if you rate them. I don't want to hear no comments about I prefer the OG. Yeah, I prefer the OG. Like, we get it, we understand. But yeah, people, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Let's get the numbers up, the views up, everything up. Wait a few moments for the on foot. Check out all the other videos, belt icon, all that good stuff. And also just check out every other video, every other upload. There will be a separate on foot video of these also, but just wait a few moments and you'll see it. Take care, people.